Welcome to Realtree Global Hunting, and this week we bring you something slightly different from our time in Alabama. We're here in beautiful sunny Alabama, which is a little bit of early season sunshine, with Pat Varner, who is one of Alabama's most accomplished bird hunters. And you're going to be taking me out today hunting birds, but doing a little bit special.
Yes, we'll be hunting off horseback. We'll put 2 dogs on the ground. We'll let the dogs find the birds, then I'll get off and kick them up and let you shoot them.
Sounds really simple. Now, I've hunted elk and mule deer and bear and hogs on horseback before, but not birds. Why is it you use horses here for hunting the birds?
Mainly to keep up with the dogs. They don't make a lot of noise, and the dogs actually key off the horses so that I can move them in any direction that I want to out in front of us.
Now, I've been hunting quail. It's going to be quail that we're hunting today, up in the high desert, up in Washington. Beautiful sunsets, wide open plains, and I think we covered probably between 5 and 8 miles a day of walking, and I was pretty beat by the end of it, and all for maybe about 7 or 8 brace of birds. What typically, when you're hunting on horseback here, how much distance will you cover, and what's the sort of bag yield that you get from?
You'll probably cover 3 times the distance, but you will only be a third as tired.
Yeah. But I might have a bit of a sore saddle.
Oh, you're definitely going to have a sore bone.
Yeah, the closest I've been to doing this before is hunting grouse over pointers up in Scotland.
Yes.
And that heather up there gets pretty thick, so I'm really excited. It's exciting shooting when you see the dogs go on point, you know there's a bird in there, you get yourself set and ready, and they can come out from any direction. How well do they fly?
They fly pretty good. You'll have to get on them pretty quick. You have 3 seconds. When you hear them get up, get your gun up to your shoulder, that's 1. 2, get your gun on the bird you want to shoot. 3, pull the trigger. Well, after that, they'll be out of range.
It just sounds so simple and straightforward.
It is, as long as you're quick.
Well, that might be something I struggle with. Well, Pat, I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you very much, buddy. And what's next?
Load up, let's go hunt.
Let's rock. That for me?
This is you.
Okay,
Bobby
thank
J.
you very much. Hey, Bobby J. Thank you very much. That's perfect. I think this is designed specifically for me.
Wow.
We get locked and loaded as Pat prepares his dogs. So these tracking collars similar to the ones they use when they're out hogging?
Yes, they're basically the same. They have a little tougher collars that they put on them to hold them on when they're out hogging. All I have to deal with are briars, not tusks.
Yeah. Then we get saddled up, ready for what should be an exciting day's hunting. A little skittish, but it should be fine. We've not ridden far when the dogs have stopped and pointed a quail. We dismount and Pat checks the area, as I stand by ready with the shotgun. This time it's a false alarm, and so we continue on our way. A little further along and the dogs are on point again. Pat beats the bushes and I prepare myself to shoot.
Whoa.
2 shots, 2 kills.
Alright, turn him loose. Send me Jack!
Then Pat calls Jack, his retrieving spaniel,
Here, Jack, here!
and he comes bounding across the field. He finds a quail and bounds happily back to the wagon. We find another brace of quail. Two more shots, 2 more kills. Jack does his job once again. And we move on. It doesn't really get much better than this. Bit of horseback riding, watching some phenomenal dogs working and pointing, a little cocker spaniel that's almost as well trained as mine back home, but he probably doesn't sleep on the bed. Beautiful sunshine. Man, I could get used to this.
The dogs spot another quail in the trees. I move in and it takes flight. I aim but don't have a shot. Ah well, you can't win them all. We find another covey of quail on the tree line. 2 shots, 1 kill, and 1 lucky quail slips past as I reload. Then another 2 take flight. Oh. Well done, Harford.
How's the automatic safety for you?
Bring it away.
They came this way. Well, sometimes the birds don't do exactly what you want them to do. Now, we were hoping to flush those out. Plenty of clear air in front of us, plenty of clear sky, but unfortunately they came right across the front of me. Depends where the guy goes in, well, the beater goes in to knock them out of the brush, but look at that behind me. It doesn't matter that I've missed. I think I've missed 3 out of my last 5 shots. But what a breathtaking backdrop you have here. I think I'm going to do a little bit more of this quail hunting here in Alabama. Stunning.
What a thoroughly enjoyable hunt here amongst such beautiful scenery.
So, we've got a few birds on the ground, which is good.
Yes.
But there's more in the air.
Well.
Now, I think I started off pretty strong, but kind of deteriorated as the afternoon went on.
Well, you were handicapped. You only had 2 shots on every cover of your eyes.
That's it. And when they get up, they go moving. And that last covey there that we were hoping was going to go down by the lake,
Yes.
it decided it was going to have its own, animals do what they want to do, right?
That's right.
Never work with children, animals, or team wild. That's what I've heard in the industry.
Go in unexpected directions all the time. That's why it's called hunting and not killing.
Absolutely. Well, what a breathtaking backdrop, and I really enjoyed it. It's been a pleasure hunting with you, and it's been an honour to be able to hunt with you and your animals. So, Pat,
Come back anytime.
thank you very much indeed,
sir.
buddy. Much appreciated. Right, dinner is served.
Quail hunting on horseback here in Alabama is a new favourite of mine, that's for sure. Subscribe to Team Wild TV for the best hunting, airgun, gear and bow hunting videos on YouTube.